grown mammoth?
It's a big mammoth. That's a big vagina, Chief.
Sometimes. You just need a big vagina. Other times, you don't.
When can I shoot them?
Shh.
I want to shoot him.
This man wishes to consume.
I just said we streaming, and we're gonna
Immediately.
nut on some pig boys in the Discord.
Some links.
Oh, god damn it, really?
Some
Stream, are you
some
gonna
linky boys.
cream in my crops like that? Yes, you're gonna fucking nut in my bus, aren't you? It dropped like a fuck ton of frames.
I'll be right back when you get stream set up.
Oh, okay. I literally just got squared. That's fine. We will do this later, in a moment once he.
Oh well, then hang on. No, we can do this now, and then I'll go AFK because I was gonna be gone for like 10 minutes. So we'll just do this now. So
Can't
you ready?
see me. The nut is now here. Here. I'll pick one, and I'll cream another one. Smooth.
Yes, apparently.
You've drawn the fire of most of them, apparently. This is the
I can
last
draw
stand
fire.
of.
I'm literally shooting that one.
They're all stuck down here, so I'm just gonna cream them. You know, I'm gonna stand here with my looting sword.
I had made a mistake.
You haven't.
There's a baby. There's a baby. You want my totem? I'm on 3.5. Give me a hot second.
Wiggles. Totem. I got one on the ground over here.
Yeah, I got one in my under chest.
That's my backup totem. They're still not aggroed on me, Wiggles. I was about to ask dumb question of the year, which is why are they not catching on fire?
It would be a pretty dumb question.
That, my good sir, is because yes.
Wiggles, can you, like I said, take as many of those levels as you can? Imagine if a totem, like, if they made totems easier to get, but you lost all your levels upon your totem pop.
Oh no, it's the game. That would defeat the purpose.
Wiggles, back out, back out. Those men have sauce bows. I'm gonna pop
This
that.
man possesses.
What you gonna do now?
The fuck is that noise? Wiggles, look at the man up there. Wiggles, look up there above the thing. He watched.
Yeah,
he just watched his tribe get massacred. Leave him there. He will be the one to remember.
Okay, IQ, can you give Jesse cover while I go do some stuff?
What? Okay, I guess so. I have a crossbow.
Yeah. As do I. Alright, I'll
There's
be back.
so much gold. I'm gonna pay Moose.
How far is the what's the nether conversion coordinates, Jesse?
Let me yodel match it. I have an inventory full of gold swords right now. I need to get rid of.
Where are you? Where are you over there?
Go to the turn. Cut him off at the pass.
I'm
you know
at
what
the
saying?
turn. Why are you all over there?
This is
that
where
where the
all
pigmen were?
the pig boys were. There was. If you want to go glance at stream, literally go look at stream because there's too many to count. There was a few, and there's still quite a few over here actually. They're all on a platform I am not willing to start fighting them on.
So what's the nether coordinates we have to go to?
Sorry, my stream's a dildo and is dying, and the nether coordinates are Z308 X46. So seriously, not that bad.
Right.
By the way, I'm
feel
gonna grab
gas.
myself another shulker. I'm gonna grab a shulker, another shulker for smeltables. So
Right.
I can do as the... Can you throw... Can you have an auto feeder on your smelt machine?
Sorry, for what? For shulker boxes?
Yeah, shulker unloader. So we can just sauce
Yeah.
our shulker down. There's a few men underneath the platform we're on, so hold your titties for like 5 minutes.
I'm looking
If you
at
see a
for
man
sky ninjas.
Sky ghosts. There be ghosts in the machine. Really, chat, could you stay popped up and over in this corner for me, please, you my good bitch? Okay, I just realized I was trying to play Stake down because I accidentally clicked the button when I grabbed my controller. So I was like,
Place the stake.
we need a stake bridge.
Bring me the stake bridge.
Bring me the stake bridge, Johnson.
Where the heck are these gas that are making all this squawk?
They're down south. They're below. I saw one when I was... Oh, Jesus, fuck. Textures, can you... Like, they're straight down from where I'm at. They're pretty fucking shitty positioning. Oh, don't be careful. There is a dead drop into lava, so be prepared for Lytra bullshit if you fall off.
I have rockets directly beside my crossbow.
I have
I
rockets
have
directly beside
found
me.
the enemy.
God fucking damn it, that was a noise. I dodged that.
Well,
That was beautiful. I shot it away with an arrow. That was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, we're almost here, boyo. Hold your titties for 10 seconds. Oh my god. Look this way when you step out here. Face wiggle or elite. Back up to where I'm at, but face the direction I'm facing and look down. Look at that man. Look at that sneaky little sneaky slut. Look at that.
I think
sneaky-
that shot one-shot him because I was shooting down at him, so it had more inertia.
Yeah. You've seen the video where they shot, like, he had an arrow. Oh my god, wait, we could summon an arrow at, what, 4 million? And drop it on some poor bastard's head. Can you summon outside of build limit?
Yeah, I wonder if an airflow that far would one-shot. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe.
Let's
I have
test and
not
see how
tried
high
such a
we
thing.
can sauce an arrow. I know Ant Venom did a test. I
Yeah,
just killed a
shooting down at
penguin.
them one-shots.
Am I actually making numbers smaller? Yeah, I'm
Something
smart.
that I've experienced.
Yes, I am using a Silk Touch pick for this, because Silk Boy is what is silky. In theory, we could have just, you know, kept the tunnel. We could have branched off from the other tunnel instead of making a separate tunnel, but I
Yeah,
kind of
that
like
would
the
have
idea
been a
of
good
having
idea.
Why
It'd be
don't we
fun.
just... Here, let's just see. Where's this coordinate? 46.
They could literally just go from over there.
It's...
It's in the wall.
It is within.
Yeah, I
46
think
is-
we should just go from the other tunnel.
46.
46 is back here.
I just realized I went too far with my Insta. Yeah, here is where portal must be.
Remember up one.
Oh wait, no wait. I actually need.
Bing bing bing
Leave
bing.
a stack.
And everybody's binging. Bing 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 bing.
And if you're a boy, just see a pretty girl and then go ding ding.
And everybody's binging. Bing bing.
Okay, so currently we're on the floor block. So I just made.
So
We're making a
place
sketch
it
decision.
with a jump.
Okay, so we're digging it out of that tunnel? Going that way?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. We have more shit to add to the pile in the basement now. If there's lava on any of these blocks, my asshole is grass.
Yeah, let's give you an escape route.
Yeah.
There's a little cheeky nether cave.
A little cheeky boy. There's man. Ah, yes. A field. If you'd like to step through so I can delete the portal.
Before you break it, 1 second, I'm mining some quartz that I found. Mine and Ben's soon build will need quartz.
Oh, I did not know. There's a lot of quartz behind the portal.
That's okay.
Here, I can start
We'll have to
building
do
where
some
the portal
mining.
needs to be. 366.
I'm here. I will deconstruct the old portal.
366 2467. Why is it right here on the next to this water?
Just cover the water over. We'll be putting some kind of central ornament or entranceway as well, so it's okay.
I just really fucked up my inventory.
There you go. 14 additional obsidian. Obsidian.
Obsidian. Well, I already have my helmet, my iron helmet, or my diamond helmet squared.
If I were to look at my map... So, for a frame of reference, that way... That way is... Did I pick that up? Yes. That way is towards mine and Ben's Mesa. So we are far south.
Yeah. I mean, even just from nether tunnels, you can kind of reference where the fuck we're
at.
Okay, so here's a question I wanted to ask. Good. Answer is correct. Alright, well, do we want to go on to a creative copy?
What? Design some entranceways and some pathways and stuff like that?
Yeah, design... kinda. Unless we already have designs up for what we want.
No. We haven't...
Okay.
The only thing we've thought of designing is our own individual shops, but there has to be, like, kind of pathways and signs and stuff like that that are all kind of uniform and like a central entranceway that we could design now if we wanted.
Make designs, because, like, my snowman thing can be set up and done. I want the snow shop, because I think that'd be fucking hilarious. You know, it'd be fucking hilarious. A snowball shower, where when you deposit into the lock topper...
Snowball shower.
Exactly, my brother. When you deposit your diamond, you're literally standing in a little 1 by 1 area that has a dispenser on it. And the dispenser, how it works is the dispenser has a hopper clock on it that gets turned on when you put your diamond in, and it runs for a certain period of time.
Hmm.
And then it just sauces you however many snowballs.
Obviously, do it with 2 droppers, like one feeding another one, so they can't reach up
Oh my
and
god, oh my god, oh my god, this
see
is horrible.
9 stacks of snowballs.
Wiggles eye.
There.
Elite almost died.
Why? How?
When I stepped out of the portal, standing in front of the safety tunnel you dug, there was a ghast and he shot and it hit me, and I did not have my sword out and ready. Literally the shittiest fucking spawn. That was goddamn
Yikes.
trash, is what that was.
Yikes.
I turned around with my Instamine. He almost blasted the fucking portal.
Blast my ass.
Blast my ass.
Do it.
Fucking 10 inches away, and he fucking memes on me 3 times dodging arrows. Alright, I'll come over to your world. Are you in a design world?
No.
God, it is hard to work in the nether with an Instamine pick. It just makes life difficult. Sometimes you're just trying to be a man, and then
It
just
doth.
and it just doth produce whole. Am I stupid or something? I think I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention to my Z when we were doing the tunnel. I have to break the portal and place it up by 1. 'Cause I'm a fucking idiot. I've done it to him. I thought I was tracking my Y, and I'm a fucking idiot and wasn't.
Why does joinable friends Jesse Venuscraft say 7 out of 10?
That's terrifying. Where are these, like, 6 ghosts that are hanging out with me?
Yikes.
Yikes.
Sad rejection prom turtle, $120. So this girl I really like, and she's always wanted a turtle, so I thought I'd get her a fucking turtle and write prom question mark on the shell. It didn't work. The turtle comes with everything you need: 60-gallon aquarium, 2 pumps, 2 spare filter, 2 water heaters, thermometer, a turtle light with dimmer, my crushed dreams, some rocks and shit, fake plants. I'm lowballing the price like hell, but I need to get this beautiful little bastard out of my sad life. Thanks.
The beautiful little bastard. Poor bastard. Fucking L's were taken that day. Alright, so here's a big question time. We want to obviously do the, I'll set up an in-pearl shop as well. Why not?
Yeah.
Like I said, because am stream, I don't want to be tied to mining or dealing with shit. I want things that are rather innocuous. I can just acquire the resources rather easily and just do. That's why I don't want to do the mining thing. I just want resources to occur. And then I have sold. So... I've been following the Lego Yoda on Twitter. Oh, I have a Twitter, by the way, that I actually use from time to time. I don't really post much though to Twitter. I have an auto thing worked out where like YouTube posts to Twitter. YouTube posts to Facebook, which posts to Twitter. Something stupid like that.
Whack.
I'm so fucking done with my inane stupidity. What are other things that would sell?
Life pro tip: replace your cat litter box with an Amazon box. When it's full, tape it up and place it on your front porch for someone to steal.
Ooh, I like it. I approve highly. You know what else I could sell? I could sell the end chests. Sauce, take some of the community end rods, produce pearls, mine obsidian, sell the end chest. You're not on my joinable friends. Were you waiting for me to make a copy world?
What? Yeah, you can do whatever.
Where are you, my brother?
I am in the menu.
Okay, I'm gonna delete the copy I just used to make the copy. Actually, no, I'll save that. Make a new
I have.
Last backup was 5 minutes ago. Do you have business, my brother?
Definitely.
Fucking hell. Oh, by the way, yeah, my mower, like, crapped out. Like this year at the beginning of the year, it was pretty crapped out, but slowly the problem's gotten worse. The past, like, 2 or 3 times I mowed. And, so, yesterday, or the day before, yesterday, I believe, it was finally to the point where it's like, look, we need to look through this. We need to figure out what's going on with it.
Right.
Actually, I'm saying this really weirdly, because I'm explaining the problem really wrong. I knew what the problem was beforehand, because it was leaking oil out of the air filter, which is a problem. You may not know, but that's a problem. If you ever have oil leaking out of your fucking air filter, you've acquired problem. So, eventually I just got done with dealing with this, and the mower wasn't starting, and it was just it was sad boy hours. But, so, when my dad gets home, we're just giving a look over, trying to figure out exactly what is leaking. And we check the oil again, right. After I was done mowing. And obviously you know what oil is supposed to look like. I can be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to. Ooh, I'm going to come produce food for myself. So the oil was gunmetal colored. There was so much metal shavings in the oil. So many metal shavings. That's a problem, as you could imagine. Ooh, wait, I just made Venus create 3 and I forgot to turn it off of survival. Whoopsie poopsie. So the block had cracked or something on the inside and was letting oil leak into the air filter. And then putting gunmetal oil back in, gunmetal colored oil back into the thing. Like what? It's weird. I saved the backup from 5 minutes ago, and how long have we been streaming? 24 minutes, yeah. It's weird. Oh, I'm an idiot, that's why. the world I need. Alright, I'm starting up a creative copy. Corpy. Mm. Jesus. Alright, Sponge Blame Me Bob. I've got a creative copy up. If you'd like to join, perform a join.
It is I, that boy.
So Wiggles, when me and Elite made the tunnel, I was an idiot and forgot to check my Y, so I had to redo the zone.
Why should
It had to be up by 1. So me and
Oh, the
Elite
portal?
Yeah, it's all good. It's fixed now,
Okay.
but not in the creative copy that I just made, so we can design things.
I am presente.
Sadly, I'm going to go gather food here in a moment.
Is this hungry?
I mean, it's fine. It takes me a few minutes to collect the food.
This Bibba hungry?
I'm filling this all in, but I think that's probably highly unnecessary. I have a question. Are instars neutralized by water, or do they still explode?
Mm.
They probably still explode.
So I want to make the end pearl farm, if I can kind of claim that as my own.
Yeah, dude.
Unmoistening a hole. So we can... Elite? Can you not AFK right there?
What? We're on a copy. Why am
Yes.
I survival?
Because it doesn't change your it changes the default game mode, not your personal game mode.
This is stupid.
Yeah, I noticed that in the last patches they did that, and it's super fucking annoying.
Every time. Every time I try and bury IQ, he notices.
Hmm?
Every time I try and bury IQ, he notices.
He notices much things, this man. Anyway, why is there a light in this cave?
So what are we designing here?
We were gonna design the zone.
There's a zombie spawner around here.
Alright.
Very close to the surface.
I found a deep hole.
I mean, I just figured the zone would be like people if they want to make their shop super complex, they design it first in creative and then they just pop in through the portals into the district here and then just dunk a shop down.
Right, but we need to design the district and some parameters for shop building. We don't want someone building a fucking Walmart supercenter right next to a mom and pop thing, you know what I mean? Obviously without further approval, that's gonna be big no-no zone.
Right, I guess. But I mean, couldn't we just like set it to be like, hey, don't build within, I don't know, 10 blocks of someone else's shop.
Yeah, we'll set up rules and regulations, but me and God fuck. We were gonna design like the beginning, the common grounds.
The entranceway.
Yeah. Because is it gonna be an outside trading zone, or is it gonna be like? I think it should be like.
Oh,
Okay, you're not gonna...
hold on, I'm having flashbacks. I'm listening to a Spotify playlist, which is gaming anthems. It's just like various theme songs and stuff from games that in their time were absolutely massive. Like there's stuff from Legend of Zelda, there's some Pokemon theme songs, there's like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 theme song, the Battlefield 2 theme, and the Destiny 1 and 2 main screen theme, the like that thing.
Yeah.
Just came on. And I'm just having PT, like, I just remember the first time I started up D1, and that's just playing in my head. So, sorry, continue.
I remember when the beta came out, I was playing on the beta. It was pretty nutty. I wish I would have gotten something in D2, because it, like, marked all these, like, achievements that my Destiny guy got. But can you imagine if I got a special, like, skin or something for being a beta for the Destiny 1? Like OG or some stupid shit like that. Even make it cringe.
Yeah.
I'm flattening this all down to this level, when I could have just, in theory, increased the portal height. But, you know. You make realizations.
I was gonna suggest that, but I figured you had a plan.
No, I didn't have a plan. I have a headache and a heart of gold. That's all I got.
Hey man, that's all you need.
Just a man with no plans. I'm actually...
This
I
man
do have
has
a plan.
all the plans.
Okay, thank you. I do have a plan. I have a plan of girthy sizes. Absolutely girthy plans here, big boys.
I also need to figure out who... Well, I need to figure out if I want to go into business with anyone, and if I do, who I want to go into business with.
I'm going to be making farms that I think will be funny, and then I want to make the End Pearl farm. I'm also, if you want to assist with it, I would be making and selling ender chests as well.
Okay. Well, we also need to figure out some limits, because obviously there needs to be some sort of cap on how many farms or how many shops to have, so that the shopping district isn't like completely stuffed with like 7 different farms from Bob's Your Uncle 23, because you set up like 14 things.
Yeah.
But we also need to figure out if it should be different, because for someone who's doing the Ender Pearls farm, pearls are going to be huge. Like, pearls are almost worth their weight in diamonds, basically. Like, wait, Aki, are you present?
Hello.
Isn't... I don't know what it is in Hermitcraft, but is it similar to 1 diamond per 16 pearls? Or something like that?
No, it's not that. It'd be extortionate.
Diamond for 2 stacks?
Like 3 or 4 stacks? It's only 16 stacks, and it's a very efficient farm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jesse, you will be rolling in the profits of your Enderman farm. Whereas if, like, so say we set a cap of two shops per person, you with your Enderman farm and a meme farm are going to be making far more than, say, someone decides to set up a cake shop, which sounds cool. and is cool, but isn't, lucrative. And then else like they have a shop or something. I'm just thinking of two relatively basic farms that someone could set up early game and then make shops out of. They're going to be way broke compared to the man who farms ender pearls or gunpowder or like
Dude,
paper and bone meal, like that kind of thing.
Bad for me to claim the ender pearl farm then as the
No,
server?
no. We definitely need the main people on the server. Definitely need the biggest farms because, like, even though Spartan isn't that interested, I'm just using him as an example, like someone who's only logged onto the server once or twice. If Spartan had ender pearls, the shop would never get used. Like, it'd be bought out of stock once, and then never really touched again because farms require activity. Like, you have to be active to have a shop. That's another requirement we should have. You have to at least be semi-active to have a shop.
We need to have a thing where, like, on the Discord server, they have to check in, like, once every month or something like that.
And
if you don't check
I understand
in
when
after a
things
certain
pop up.
period of
Like,
time,
for
your
instance,
shop's gone.
if Moose had a shop, when his Xbox broke, if Moose had a shop, we wouldn't just tear down his shop.
Oh, fuck no.
Or something, because he wouldn't be on for a while. Like,
Same.
there's exceptions, of course, but for the most part, yeah, and if it's something that's planned, like, say, I knew when I was moving that I would be on not at all or very little for several days during the move process. So I could just, like, build up a stock beforehand. And then if someone DMs me and says the shop is out, then I dip in, like, I log on my phone, dip into my reserve stock and resupply. Like, things like that. Like, you also, okay, so we need to set it up so that you have to get a license to open a shop, basically, and that you need a new license for every shop. Like, you need a second license for your second shop, that kind of thing. And once you have a few shops, it'll be harder to get a new shop depending on what your other shops are. Like I said, if since you're selling ender pearls, I think it would be unwise if you sold ender pearls and another lucrative shop, like golden carrots or something like that. Like, yeah, there needs to be a cap of one major shop, maybe two per person, and then you can have some of the meme shops. Like, honestly, especially if someone sets up a gold farm, which I don't know who would set up. I guess we could teach Moose how to make a gold farm, and we can, like, show him what he needs to do. No, gold farms are absolutely ginormous. Like, he will need a 5-chunk area completely and totally isolated from everything else in the sky, like almost at build limit, and there will just be a ton of nether portals, because pigmen can spawn in nether portals, and the spawn chance is higher depending on difficulty, and on hard it's highest, of course. And with enough portals, they just kind of flood out of the portals, and you get them aggroed via a man that's just chilling. Like, okay, so basically you would have a dude in the middle, and you throw a snowball at him. He becomes angry. Any pigmen that pop in until you unload that chunk, any pigmen that come through those portals are automatically aggroed to you because the man in the middle is displeased. Yeah?
I got you.
And then they flood into a kill chamber and you stab them all.
I like. What do you think about what I'm doing here with this?
Yeah, sure. It's a nice palette. We also, I feel like the arena is kind of getting pushed to the side, and I feel like it needs to not be put to the side. Yep.
I think almost.
I know that everyone wants their shops up, but we desperately need emeralds. I still need a few books to finish my gear. I'm pretty sure everyone still needs a few books to finish of their equipment.
Do we want to charge
And
for
new
use
players
of
are gonna
that
have a
thing?
really tough time without the raid farm getting enchantment books. We could also add to the trading thing. Like, I wouldn't mind if, since we have all the main enchantments we need, we start getting some other enchantments. Like, say we got a looting villager and a fortune villager, and whatchamacallit, we could get a silk touch villager. Like things that you put on a lot of tools but aren't that hard to get, but we get a villager for them anyways, just to make it even easier. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Okay, I would obviously blast out the floor and have it be more stone, but
We could also eventually, when we start getting more beacons, we could put like a beacon for regen at the raid farm, or we could just leave it without beacons to make it tougher.
we could leave it with a beacon. Can you silence a beacon easily? I guess if we're getting so many emeralds, we could silence it pretty fucking easily.
I mean, yeah, you could just turn it off or on. Or, I think if we build the beacon at ground level and it points up, beacon range is 50 blocks. So you could set up a little piston where you flip a lever and it blocks the beacon, and then it would no longer reach all the way up, and there you go. Turn off.
Okay.
If we got a crap load, we could set up resistance beacon and strength beacon and a regen beacon, so that like, and with all those and totems, you could easily do a raid one man with iron gear, with all of that.
What color do we want the central beacon to be?
Entirely up to you. I'm actually going to hop back into my creative world and keep building my mob farm. But
Wiggles, I was gonna. What do we
I'm
want to
going
put?
to sleep.
No, we should make it purple because the portals
he's
are
going to
purple.
bed. See you.
Viewers, have a good evening.
Perform the good sleep, my boy.
Oh yeah, that's something pretty neat. We're finally in the same time zone, so I'll be staying up at the same time for me, but for you, I'll be up later. For everyone, actually, I'll be up later because time zone.
Time zone is a feature.
So that'll be nice.
Something that's kind of nifty beans is I don't even know. Nifty beans are nifty. I would like
That is in the name.
this central building. I think should just be. I don't even know. What do you think about the little central building that I have created so far in our little
Sure. I mean,
zone?
like,
This would be a safe
it's
AFK spot.
entirely up to you.
Well, I mean, it's I don't.
We don't really need to AFK the shop. Like, the point of the shopping district is to have it away from any auto farms, so that like there is no lag there.
Yeah. They're in the bottom shelf of here. 1 second. Like to cook them outside. Here, 1 second. We need to also set up. We need to set up a government if we're doing a thing.
No, you're already back. I can hear you. Good. Good. What? Oh. Hmm? Barter.
That's usually a feature. Do I mute my mic?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a good idea. Anyway, so we need to bring back the commissions. I'm saying that again because stream was muted. We need the zoning department. I'll add all this.
The Department of Zone.
As we finalize the departments and who's in them, we will sauce them into the manifesto.
Yeah.
Under who the fuck to contact for certain things. We need to make... Excuse me. We need to make, we need the zoning department, because that would be important for picking, like, if someone's gonna build a goddamn fucking huge farm, we need to pick a place that is suitable for that.
Mm-hmm.
We need a version of the Better Business Bureau, pretty much. The Department of the Interior, or whatever the fuck it's called. The shopping department, you know, making sure nobody gets too nutty with the cheese whiz. I don't even know if this building looks good or not.
Also, if you want to see what kind of bull I am, do.
I will. The Unbound. Soon, Anakin, soon. We need the actual committees that do things that are important. And then we can have all of our shitty, stupid meme committees as well.
Mm-hmm.
The porch committee will be a thing. Moose's naming department will be back in full force. What the fuck is this?
Oh, okay. Aren't you? Why can't it place? There you go. Go vertical.
Oh, god damn it, wheels.
Can you put it?
Yeah, I was trying to replace that internal one. Because I fucked it up.
What? No, it needs to be here.
Okay, you're just placing it there as a spacer block. Okay, it's placed.
Yeah. Cool, okay.
What is this?
This is a mob farm.
Alright.
Okay, are you in the middle there?
Sure, I can be.
Okay, just stay there. So there will be a hopper clock set up to do this automatically every so often. But Badoop. Do you understand?
Yes, they have not unbadooped though.
Oh no, now they've unbadooped. Like, the hopper clock will take care of this. And so, the problem that I have, however, is that apparently all of this must be encased. I will, however, do that later.
It's a big boy.
This is going to require a lot of blocks. I also don't know what I'm going to be building it out of yet.
What
And the layer needs to be one more around, because pistons can let light through. So the entire thing needs to have a case at this level. But I also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that
you don't even need to do that.
it's gonna
You
be
just
big.
Need rims.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, and that would save a lot, wouldn't it too?
Also, you realize that this kinda looks kinda fucking cool. Almost, with the rims. It's gonna look fucking cool as shit. It's gonna look like some, like, bootleg Death Star.
I'm gonna be putting it like several thousand blocks away though, because it needs to. No one, if anyone loads, there's gonna be an AFK platform here that will allow things to spawn up there, and if anyone loads the ground near this, the rates just stop, like almost non-existent. So this has to be built somewhere miles away from the nearest sign of civilization.
You could fix that by glassing the floor. Or half-slabbing the floor underneath this thing.
And all of the caves, and everywhere that anything could spawn below this. Like, I would literally have to make a perimeter. Whether I make that perimeter by digging, or by doing like you did, doing like you were saying, lighting and slabbing everything. It doesn't matter. It would have to be done, and it would be incredibly tedious for the same result of putting it somewhere where it's not going to get loaded. Heck.
You've had it done, do you, Chief?
I could have. I should have left the rim until later,
sorry,
because now it's gonna be. I have to.
Oh, I like them. I'm sorry. Sorry. Shitting. Okay, so. You definitely have big boy plans. Here, and this is the next row of pistons then, right?
Yep. Pistons on top of the well, one
Yeah,
block
like
above where the stone is. Yes, yes, and that goes around.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Trying to think, what would be a block that would be deleted by water.
A block?
Anything. I could do torches.
Redstone is deleted by water, so is torches.
I have to do this. And be
Yeah,
super
just
delicate.
keep doing what you're doing.
Hello, TB Supreme. Need some help. I'll be blank to... Not blank. I'll be something to PS. I'm trying to play with you. to perform the play with us. Like right now, that's probably not a feature because we're currently just designing something, and you know, tis messy if someone joins and starts building random crap. But we do have a server. I should actually name this Venuscraft with friends. I'll do that next time.
Or you could start numbering the streams, the Minecraft streams, and just call it Venuscraft episode number here. And they're just all live, and people can go back and rewatch everything if they really want.
Rename all the recent. Thing is, I'd have to figure out where the recentest thing is. Don't mind all that. I was trying to say, can I play with you?
We did gather that, yeah.
What's next? Stairboys?
Beauty. Yeah.
How to do?
Yeah, you're getting it's a pretty simple farm, but it just is annoying to set up. Like, I need to break that so that it's nowhere.
Isn't it nice that we did this after Lytras, so now we can just kind of do in survival without...
Yeah, this kind of thing is going to be way easier with the Lytras. Okay, there's some weird wiring that goes on, and I'm horrible at redstone. If I send you a video and a timestamp, can you replicate the wiring?
Oh, easy. I can replicate wiring like
a
mad bastard.
Thank you. I don't know how I always mess something up just enough that the whole thing doesn't work anymore.
Okay, this is the load corner. Where's your activate? Where's your input? Like, where you just thunking a torch down on this?
Yeah, that's how I was getting at the start. It'll eventually. Here. Let me just find the right spot, and I'll just send you the video and the timestamp, and then you can watch it yourself and see how the wiring is going to work.
Aces. So yeah, Supreme. We do a Patreon thing to join the server. That whole idea has been pretty fresh. So we have not really used it yet.
Did we settle on $2 or $3 for that?
3 dolans was the settlement, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But when we're not doing that server,
got it.
Within reason, you can play with us. That's just right now we're designing, and you know, designing be a feature.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to you on Messenger.
I'll do it, BB.
I'll just put it in Spicy People, why not? If Moose wants to see it, he can, sure. And then the timestamp is 1427. I'm not sure how to send you the timestamp, so just skip to 1427.
On mobile, on PC variant of the boy, it's doable.
Well, I am on phone variant of boy.
Yeah.
So
on PC variant of sending a link on YouTube, you can start at blah, blah,
include
blah,
the
blah.
stamp. That's neat.
I'll not update for a better, faster YouTube. You can just update for a better, faster shit, Stain. I'm not gonna update your shit. 1427. This bastard would load.
Oh, that's what this little platform down here is for, by the way. This is the corner that it's going to go in. Feel free to modify the platform however it needs to be.
It's just a timing circuit, right?
Pretty much. It has a pulse extender and a redstone. Sorry, and a hopper clock.
Oh, it's
And
easy.
that is how it do.
That's fucking easy.
It's like just complicated enough that I somehow mess it up, and then nothing works, and then I get confused, and I end up abandoning the project, which is what happened to the melon and pumpkin farm that I was planning on putting in the last world. I messed up some wiring, I didn't know where. It's complicated enough I didn't want to rebuild it, so I just
Also,
didn't.
Wiggles, not to be a stickler. Come here, my brother. Oh,
Give me 1 sec.
okay.
Making sure all the stairs have water properly. There we go.
Where are you? This entire thing is
Here?
useless. You do not need that. Because that is the opposite corner. So the signal will reach everywhere and it'll save you.
Oh. And
Two.
yeah, I can do that in survival, but yeah. I mean, it's literally 2 comparators and 3 dust. I guess comparators are expensive. Alright,
Oh,
yeah.
well, okay, how are you doing this, Wiggles? Because...
What do you
okay,
mean?
Wiggles.
It's
Okay,
done the same in the video, I
wait, let me
think.
smell. Let me smell. I just realized I was looking at the wrong corner. Wiggles, you've really done it. These comparators are
Alright.
facing opposite directions. The signal cannot go through here because you've put this comparator the wrong way.
Huh.
I'm gonna go check
Yep.
all your quarters real quick and make sure everything's
See,
okay.
this is why I want someone else to do wiring for me. I do stuff like that. And I don't even know how
this
I
like-
do it. And then next thing I know, the entire farm doesn't work anymore.
Is this like one of those things where it's like those shitty YouTube ads where it's like noob and then like ultra, and then, you know what I mean? Where it's like the different ranks. Like you're noob, and then I'm like the medium one, and then Elite's the anime girl with the bouncy titties with the better armor. You know what I mean?
Better in extremely large air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of less.
Elite is the eye candy for the channel.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I'll be honest.
I don't either. I'm just rolling with it.
You know what, Wiggles? I was wrong. I clicked on the wrong corner for which one is the unnecessary one, I think. I'm very confused.
If it was that corner, then yes. This wiring is not my system. This, as far as I know, is copied directly from the man. I think.
This corner is useless. Because the redstone's coming from the
Jesse's
opposite
going
side.
around. This corner is useless. This corner is useless. This
I need to make sure I'm not
corner is
breaking the goddamn thing.
useless.
Why is it like this?
It's to get the redstone to go all the way around.
Fucking
Also,
tickle.
don't even at me. I'm listening to Minecraft soundtrack on Spotify, and I have in-game music turned off. Don't at me.
I love it. That's the way of the real gamer.
Real
By the way,
game hours.
Once I make sure there's no unnecessary redstone wiring, you will be all the repeaters. They're just facing random goddamn directions.
I'm sorry.
You fucking man.
I don't know.
Just this corner is useless. Don't put redstone here.
Okay.
You will do good, my child. But yeah, on all of them, you just thunk it and then thunk
My
it, and then
boy.
all will be well.
Don't need
All will
any
be
there. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, I'm sniffing what you're smelling.
It'll save you 2 comparators and 3 redstone per level, which doesn't sound like much, but oh fuck.
Which
that
when
will
there's
save you
8
a lot of
levels
nether
and there's
quartz.
a couple iron per command, or wait, what do you need for comparators?
Nether quartz.
Oh heck. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I can do that. I can dig it.
No, I'm still working on it. Probably not, no. Thank you, though. These are delicious.
So about
I'm gonna put
the
it
clock.
away, but I'm definitely done eating. Okay, so what you need is this boy to turn on and off at specific intervals. That's it.
Oh, did you look at the video?
Nah, I'm doing it myself.
No,
Famous.
but the video, he has the exact timings needed, and he has it like, I literally just need you to copy paste. But you've seen what happens when I try to copy paste redstone.
Yes, but I've also improved his system by reducing waste.
Okay, well he just did it in creative like I was doing, and like, Okay, well hold on. How about there's only like a minute and a half where he's actually doing the wiring. So how about you watch that segment and then you could improve his.
Yeah,
if you can.
I feel you. That's
But
what I need to do.
At least the hopper clock and the pulse extender, which is most of it, like he's done his own experimenting and figured out that that is the optimal time. So I kind of need that time.
Oh, well, I would if the fucking video would load. Load, you bitch. Yeah, go ahead and show your face and rub your titties on the screen.
Oh.
So every one of these goddamn... I'm a god. I clicked to 1426 just by the power of nut. Just by the power of cream.
The power of nut within me.
This needs to be our, like, we need to call this the death cube.
I mean, this cube will be financing my global empire.
Okay, yeah,
Because like
simple.
the beef fillet, well, some people might buy it. If Moose makes a gold farm and he starts selling golden carrots, no one's gonna buy steak or like any other food source because golden carrots are just that good.
This nutty lad. This fucking mad lad. Fucking...
Do you see why I didn't trust myself to copy that, considering that I was already putting comparators down backwards?
Yeah, I can see that. Those also... I'm not going to be elite, but those aren't comparators.
Wait, what? The repeaters. See, this is the problem.
So you got a simple redstone elevation mechanism here that clicks your min. Is that how he's doing it? It's just a simple redstone elevator? Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah. It's simple. It's effective. It's elegant. It'll fucking probably get improved once Elite looks at this. Elite will go, no, my boy.
Maybe.
This
I will happily allow my queue to improve. but
He'll just be simply
at
my
the same
business.
time, I wouldn't mind if it just like already works, you know. If you don't need no more improvement.
Just based on how this design works, I don't think I need to fuck with Oh, sorry if it's just on. Here, I'll delete that torch for now.
It's literally fine.
Matters though.
It doesn't matter at all.
Oh, Elite's gonna fucking rip this man a new titty.
Why?
What has he done with the... Oh, that's the pulse extender. I thought that was spaghetti wiring timer. I was like, what has this man done? Okay, so it's just one goddamn chunky pulse extender.
Yep. It has to be that chunky so the water streams are out long enough for everything to get pushed in. Like, nothing will remain on the platforms once the pulse is no longer cooling.
Why did he make the wiring so big? Why did he make the wiring so big? You don't need that much fucking redstone.
I mean, like I said, if you can improve it, do.
Okay, it's
But,
a 4
like,
block.
the timings themselves and stuff need.
Oh, wait. Am I doing this wrong? Can you fucking... I'm aware that's how a hopper clock works. You've made it far too large. I see what he's done though. That's a pretty interesting hopper clock design. It's like it's a one wide hopper clock. I like that. It's pretty spicy.
Yeah, the man knows his being.
He just needs to know how to improve himself. How many blocks are you using? Yeah, I know how the hopper clock works, Chief. Yeah, seems legit. Just get a look at your fucking hopper, your bay. There it is. There it is. Okay, the ones facing into that are facing that way. These are facing away.
Away.
With piece of red boner right there. Have I done? That's a chunky ass pulse extender. Chunky boy. Yeah, literally wiggles. This is. I just need to know how many items he put in his hopper clock. And then this is.
I want to say it was 47. Don't quote me on that. It's been a bit since I watched that part.
Where's this goddamn inverter? Isn't there the water should always be on? Stop jiggling the goddamn screen when you're talking. Jackass. And you do have 2K subscribers, but I have a bad habit of doing that too, so I can't blame them too hard. Is the water on currently? Yeah, so that's weird. Are you sure this farm works?
Mm-hmm.
Or did I not put my redstone far enough back? Oh, that's why. That's why. I put my redstone closer. So, this should be... Yeah, I'm just gonna make this my own. Call me a rebel, call me a dildo, call me whatever.
As long as it works.
I'll make it work, BB. Oh, fuck me, I was flying. Guess I wasn't flying. I don't see how he did his inverter. Or why mine's not just working inherently. Because I'm following exactly what his looks like. So, I'm just gonna edit it. How many more levels are you putting on this boy?
There will be 8 total.
Just go to the top of these pillars then?
Yeah. Wait, so, an inverter's pretty important, though.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing it at the
Right.
bottom.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no worries. By the way, come look at what I'm doing. As I place the next one, it toggles at the bottom, because I'm going from the top to bottom. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, literally, all I'm going to do, since that's literally just this entire system, and it's really easy to do this, its input will just be reversed again. Coming off
One of these is staying on.
you don't know why?
Oh,
Missed a
that'll
charge.
do.
Do, pig, that do. Sorry for not talking very much, guys. It's doing redstone. That means it is think time.
Silent boy hours.
I mean, pretty much. I just need to make sure I do this right, because if I don't, I'm gonna be pissed with myself.
Do you see how many he has in his clock?
Yeah, 4.
Just 4?
Yeah, it's 4 and then 4.
No, sorry, I'm at the hopper clock. How many
No,
blocks
I haven't
were in
seen
his
that.
hopper clock? That
That is an important.
that seems important.
It is. Also, something of interest is when it's powered, it toggles once like that, so it goes pup up like that. It's kind of interesting. But then it bools, and then hopper clock turns off, and it takes time, and then bool disengages. Theory, the input could just be there. I just forget how to do hopper clocks. I started doing doesn't help that I'm doing an inverted hopper clock design. I'm doing a vertical hopper clock design instead of a horizontal one. So time to oh fuck it, Doc. No Doc.
You're not doing the one that's in the within?
Yeah, I'm just doing a vertical boy just to take up less space.
Okay.
Glance at your hopper clock again, Chief. I bet he says. Can you glance at the video and see if he says how many he has in his hopper clock? Because I saw how he showed off his hopper clock, but didn't show how many he had in the thing. Like, it has a quick flash of 20, but it was mid-cycle. Big thankies. That's pretty fucking swell.
He does say it. It's 48.
Okay, so I put 20 in there. So then 5, 6, 7. And now have I fucked anything up? Is the golden fucking question. Is that long enough, or have I... Wait, let's come check this. I guess check and see, is this long enough? It's mid-flow right now. So, come see how long, when that clicks over, then once that redstone shuts off.
I mean, as long as it has 48 blocks, that shouldn't matter.
How long is it supposed to be in collection time for? Not very long.
That does seem pretty quick, right? I'm just gonna watch the water. I'm gonna see how long. I'm gonna wait for it to go. And if here it goes.
This is... Unless I can... If this doesn't work, then I can rebuild his design completely 100% exactly to the T how it is. But this, in theory, should be working.
Okay, water just turned off. And then, while I wait for it to build, I'll continue this.
Wait, I'm confused.
That was fast. I don't know.
Watching his video, how long does it take for the water to cycle? Like, how long is the water on for? How long is the water off for?
Also, this is cool. Look at this. Ready?
Aw.
Ah, it's not doing it because the water shouldn't have.
I'll keep building on this. I'll keep booling on this.
Okay, I'll watch. Try and
See
figure out. I'm not sure if he ever just kind of watches it for a bit. I think it's longer, but if it is, I don't know how much. Well, okay, it seems to be opposite. The water up as long as our water is off, and the water is off as long as this is on. I don't know why it is like that, but it is.
Because I added an inverter.
Do. Yep.
Because I added an inverter. I thought it was backwards. I was like, why? But it turns out it's just supposed to be that way. Like, what? Into each life, some stream must crash.
Right, maybe it's still a little bit fast.
Say what?
I don't know, it might be a bit fast. But I'm not sure how fast. Like,
Literally, I have it exactly how his is now. The only
Okay.
thing is, the
And it
only
should
difference
be fine.
is form. Because he has a shit ton of extra unnecessary redstone.
Which shouldn't really affect the time.
Right. All it is he does,
I
he
just
does
think,
like
because
this
when the
to
water
connect
comes
his
up,
fucking
look how long
thing.
it's up. Yeah, I saw. Next time the water goes, look how short a period of time it's up.
There's a good question here, Wiggles. It is question time. Oh, shit. I didn't have enough time.
That was you doing what I was doing, weren't you? You're gonna put a...
I put a fuck ton of zombie boys in here.
I've put several creepers on top.
I've stuffed every hole with a few good zombies. Let us go stand below. Oh my god, you've made a man army. We're about to click. Let's see if he completely clears our tunnels, then we'll know we're fine. Holy fuck.
It almost gets... That was an absurd amount, too, and the guys on my level were bumping each other. I think